Hey guys, how's it going? It's me. Well, it's Wednesday, and I decided to do another video today because my video yesterday was really sad, pitiful, and well, I was really sick yesterday. Enough said. Basically, I'm feeling a lot better today. My stomach's still kind of iffy. I'm being really careful about what I'm eating. Like all I had to eat today was a sandwich. I got a turkey sandwich, and I had a 7-Up with that, and then I'm having some more Gatorade. That's pretty much my life support now, is just drinking fucking Gatorade. And it really sucks. I mean, I really hate not being able to eat what I want. It really, really sucks. I mean, the upside is I'm going to lose a fuck ton of weight this way, but I'm going to be pretty miserable for a while. Anyway, the reason I'm making this video is I wanted to talk about things. Ginger, don't fuck with the new... Excuse me one sec. Ginger! Don't fuck with that. Okay, let me show you what Ginger is doing. She's fucking with some of the stuff I just bought. If you look over here, see these big-ass boxes right there? Yeah. Ginger was just fucking with one of them, and I didn't like that. So let me just get right down to the nitty-gritty. This is a hauling video. I'm showing you the stuff that I bought today, okay, guys? So I'm going to go ahead and keep the camera turned this way so I can show you more effectively. Hopefully without the cat getting in the way too much. The first thing I bought, here, I think I'll use my chair here as a prop. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to show you guys is the shirt I'm wearing. I got this shirt from Disneyland in 2002. See, look at the bottom there, 2002. Look how flipping big it is on me. I mean, it's huge. I mean, I know it was an extra large when I bought it, but I just seriously can't get over how huge it is on me. I mean, I just wanted to wear a huge baggy t-shirt because I was, like I said, still not feeling 100% and whatnot. So I just threw this shirt on and was like, wow, I cannot get over how flippin' big it is. So I'm just going to use this as like, this chair is like my stand. The first thing I wanted to show you that I got is a Shark vacuum cleaner here. Because I don't know if you've noticed as of lately, but my floor kind of looks like fucking shit. So I can't wait to start using this. It's a really nice vacuum cleaner. I got it at Macy's. And this is the thing that Ginger was trying to fuck with. This right here is my toaster oven. My toaster oven. Ginger, get out of that chair! Ooh, you whore! She just has to be the center of everything. Hang on. Let me show you what she's done. Look. Look on the chair. Thank you for moving. But anyway, this is my new toaster oven. I'm going to be putting this up in the kitchen. This is going to be my replacement for using the bottom of this. Instead of using the bottom of the stove, I'm going to use this because supposedly this can fit a 12-inch pizza in it. So, and it's really nice. You know, it's a good brand. I think after my sale price, it came to like $180, but really worth it. And over here is the last couple of things I bought at Macy's. Go ahead and show you. I bought this really spiffy looking suitcase right here. Really spiffy looking, yes. It's got wheels on the bottom, so it's nice and easy to... Here, let me show you the wheels on the bottom so you know I'm not shitting you. And, it's actually got an extender thing. No, I don't think any of my other suitcases have an extender thing, so I thought that was kind of cool. And the last thing I bought at Macy's was this nice floor mat. This is for my floor in my bathroom, and it's like foamy. I'm sure she's going to love it. I just hope she doesn't try to destroy it, otherwise I just might have to kill her. You hear me, Ginger? I just might have to kill you. Alright. And that, my friends, was the small stuff. All that stuff in total cost me maybe $500, if that. Probably a little less than $500 for all that stuff. And now I'm getting to the good stuff, the stuff I bought today. That stuff I bought a couple weeks ago that I just picked up today. Because I got it on what Macy's called pre-sale. So I ordered it pre-sale, and I got it like for discounted prices and stuff. So that was kind of cool. But let me show you the good stuff that I bought today. First, I'm going to start with the small stuff and then work my way up. I went to Bath and Body Works, and I bought some more of that cashmere lotion because I really like it. I bought a couple of them. And then I went to Go Calendar, and I bought a calendar with my favorite Disney character on it. You're not surprised at all, are you? Not even a little bit. And then, my friends, this is where the fun begins, okay? Because after I went there, I went to the Apple store. And I'd like to tell you a story, okay? Once upon a time, Ginger, don't you ruin my story, cat. Will you please just sit? I ask her to sit somewhere quietly, and she jumps around like a little whore in heat. All right, anyway, back to my story. Once upon a time, Janet went into the Apple store in hopes of buying a computer. They hooked her up with a salesman who was a complete douchebag. Okay, this guy, he really did not give a shit about me at all. He did not give a shit about helping me. He did not give a shit about finding me what I needed. He did not give a fuck, which was really mind-blowing. I was really, really mad because I was always understood that people who worked for Apple always gave you 110% of everything. So I was pissed off because he basically said, well, if you want to get that computer, you have to order it online here. And he just sat me in front of a Mac computer, which I've never used before a day in my life, and said, go ahead and order it online. And I was like, can you hook up a mouse to this? Because I'm not used to using, the touch thing. And he was like, oh, just go over there then. And I was just like, what about the stuff you already put in? And he was just like, oh, you do it, just put it back in later, just go over there. I mean, and he literally just acted like he didn't get, Ginger, get out of the bag! Ruining my story. So anyway, so I went over to this other computer. The mouse was just really confusing. I couldn't even figure out how to scroll up on this thing. But I digress. I was so mad and frustrated at this point. I was almost about to walk out and not buy a computer at all. But then I was like, no, you know what, fuck this. So I went up to a manager, and I said, I went up to another Apple employee, aside from the jerk who was helping me. And I said to him, excuse me, I was like, is there a manager I could talk to? And he's like, sure, I'm the manager, what's the matter? And I told him everything that this crappy sales associate did, and he hooked me up with this other salesman, okay, this guy named Jeff. So Jeff, here's your shout out right here, okay, right here. Okay, and Jeff was like, all right, what can I do for you? And I told him exactly what I wanted. I told him exactly what I needed. He basically, because basically the other thing this other salesman told me was that the 1 terabyte that I wanted, I would have to special order. Okay, and when I explained this to Jeff, he said, well, if you get this computer instead, which is a little bit better than because the initial computer I was looking at was $21.99. This computer was like $26.50 or something like that. But they had it in stock. And I was just like, you mean I could get this computer, and walk out with it? And he said, yeah. And it's 1 terabyte. So this guy, Jeff, went the extra mile for me, to make me happy, which made me extremely grateful. And as if that wasn't enough, not only did he do that, but he also set up my computer. So basically now all I have to do is plug my computer in, and boom, I'm ready to go and hook it up to my internet. But let me show you the beautiful, beautiful MacBook Pro that I got. Okay. Allow me to attempt to read the info on here. 2.7 gigahertz quad core Intel Core i7 with, shut up cat, 8 megabytes, L3 cache, turbo boost up to 3.7 gigahertz. Shut up! You're ruining my video. See, this is what she does. She runs around and cries. I don't know what is wrong with her. I don't know why she does this. Anyway, getting back to my computer thing. Hope she doesn't cry again. 8 gigabytes of 1600 megahertz DDR3 SD RAM. 1 terabyte 5400 RPM hard drive. 15.4-inch backlit high-resolution anti-glare widescreen display. Intel HD Graphics 4000, NVIDIA GeForce GT 650M, processor with 1 gigabyte of GDDR memory, built-in FaceTime HD camera, 8 times slot loading super drive. It's got a super drive. Thunderbolt port supply, high-speed I/O and mini display port device, and a bunch of other little things that I don't care about. But this right here is my new MacBook Pro. My MacBook Pro. My MacBook Pro. And I also got my MacBook Pro. My buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. My MacBook Pro. I also got. Stop it, kitty. Please. You're ruining my video. I also got the 3-year extended warranty. And, let me show you the other stuff I got to go with it. Okay? Well, first of all, kind of irrelevant. I ended up buying an iPod Nano afterwards. Because it's purple. And it's touchscreen, and it's got like a cute little fitness app. I was about to walk out, and I was like, it was only $150. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll go ahead and take one. My iPod is like 3rd generation, and it's old and shitty, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and get one, fuck it. Okay, and so, in addition to the computer, the 3-year warranty, I bought one of these, which is called a Magic Mouse. It's a mouse for the Mac that is basically like an iPod Touch, where you just kind of touch it to move and scroll up and down. And I also signed up for like a training class, so they're going to train me how to fucking use this thing, because I have absolutely no clue. The fact that I didn't even know how to use the fucking mouse was a really bad sign, okay? And I also got these, which are rechargeable batteries for said mouse, you know? And I think these are like rechargeable AA batteries. So I can also use them for other things. And hey, now, people who know me know what that innuendo meant. And the last thing I bought was something specifically for making videos, which I'm gonna hopefully start doing on the Mac. I bought a Snowball microphone. Snowball microphone. I've heard a lot of good things about snowballs. Why did that sound dirty? That was not meant to be an innuendo. That's just the name. See, it's called a Snowball. So I've heard good things about these microphones. I don't know if it was Rhett and Link who said something about it, or somebody else that I saw. Some other big YouTuber said something about snowballs. I don't know. I just like balls. And basically, in total, at the Apple Store today, I ended up spending, including the iPod Nano, close to $3,700. Yeah. It's kind of expensive. But you know what? It was kind of worth it. It was kind of worth it because, I mean, the initial MacBook Pro I wanted was $2,200, and this one was, like I said, like $2,650, so I paid $450 more. But you know what? I was able to walk out of the store with it. Whereas if I had ordered it online, it would have taken at least a week, if not 2 weeks to get, because they would have had to put it together and do shit like that. So I was willing to pay that extra $450 to be able to walk out of the store with said computer. You know, so I was really, really happy about that. Do you guys actually want to see it? Do you want me to take it out of the box? Sure you do. You know you want to see it. You know you want to see it. You want to see me open the box, don't you? Here, I'll even go like this, okay? Here's the box. Ooh. And he also told me there's like, how do you get it out of here? Okay. God, he said there was some special way to get it out of this. God, I really suck at this. I don't know how he got it out of here so easily. But anyway, here it is. Ain't it purty? I'm gonna have to get a nice Tinkerbell type sleeve for it or something. Clearly. And he also said that you have to open it like he said you're just supposed to use like the edge of your finger to open it, and I'm just like, I mean, seriously, I was going like this, you know, like for 10 minutes trying to get it to open. But look at this. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's such a nice, pretty computer. It's pretty. And it's everything I ever wanted. And I am so excited. I am so excited, and I just can't hide it. So, as I said when I tweeted about this, tweeted about this computer, because the reason I bought a MacBook Pro is because of 3 people on Twitter. Tim's Vlogs, Ben Hughes, and Sawyer Hartman. Because these 3 people will not shut the fuck up about Apple computers. Especially Ben and Tim. They literally eat, sleep, and breathe Apple computers. And so I'm telling you 2 assholes right now, if you happen to be watching this, if I am not happy with this computer, I'm going to find you assholes at VidCon, and I will shove this computer up your ass and twist it sideways. So you better hope I'm happy with it. That's all I'm going to say. All I'm going to say about that. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be happy with this computer. Pretty sure it's going to be good. I was just looking for my other stuff. Oh, I put it on the bed. Okay. So, I guess that's about it for this video. I've got a ton of shit to do. I've got to figure out... Ugh. My other dilemma is that I only have one computer table. And that's this one, which is just kind of like a... It's just like a TV tray kind of thing. I don't really have a place to put a second computer. I mean, look at my cat. Look at my cat right now. Let's take a look real quick. Look at her. She's looking outside. She's very curious. Uh-oh. I think she knows we're watching her. But nope, no, guess she don't care. Oh, she spotted something. Let's see if she does something weird. Oh. She's looking around. She's looking at things. She's boring me already. Anyways, sorry, I thought she might have done something interesting. I don't know. And by the way, Ben and Tim, I'm totally kidding. I'm obviously not going to hurt you guys if this doesn't work out. But that is why I bought the training also. Because he offered me a training class for $100 for a year. Which, like I said, was included in that $3,700. And I can go as many times as I want throughout the course of a year. So I figured what I was going to do is go 1 to 2 times a week and take these classes and have them teach me how to fucking use this computer. Because, I mean, just as I proved while in the store, I am completely MacBook illiterate. Because I couldn't even figure out how to use the fucking mouse, guys. I couldn't even figure out how to use something as simple as a fucking mouse. And the fact that that other sales associate didn't give a shit about trying to help me figure out how to use it really sucked. And wow, this video is actually exceptionally long. It's probably going to take forever to upload. So anyway, I just want to thank Jeff from the Apple Store again for hooking me up with this awesome computer. Like I said, I don't care that I had to pay an extra $450. I was just happy I was able to walk out of the store with what I fucking wanted. So if you're watching this, Jeff, thank you so much. He asked for my YouTube channel at the Apple Store so he could look me up. And I told him I was going to be doing an unboxing video. So hopefully he watches this all the way through to the end. Because I'm extremely grateful. If you're ever at Hillsdale in San Mateo, you should totally go to the Apple Store and buy stuff from Jeff because he's awesome. Say, I don't want anybody else to help me. I want Jeff to help me. Nobody but Jeff. No, but then he might get overwhelmed. Well, besides, I'm sure most of you aren't in the San Mateo area anyway. But anyway, guys, I got a lot of stuff to do. So much to do, so little time. One other thing I wanted to talk about real quick as I end this video is I'm actually talking to a psychic tomorrow. I actually made an appointment with my sister's psychic. His name is Gary Spivey. And he's really, really good. I mean, and I basically signed up for this session in hopes that he might be able to help me figure out what's going on with Ginger, why she's freaking out at night, to see if I have a soulmate out there, if my job situation's going to get any better, you know, if he can help me with my negativity, things like that. Because this guy is really fucking good. And for what I paid, he should be. But my sister swears by this guy. He's helped her a lot. You would not believe how much he's helped her. So, ugh, I will see how that goes. I'm actually going to record it. I'm not going to post it on YouTube because it's probably going to be like over an hour long and it would probably be boring and shit. But I am going to record it just so I have it, you know, in case I want to relay back to it and do a video about my reading later. Because I still need to make a list of questions and all that good stuff. But for now, let's end the video on my new iPod Nano touchscreen. See, the other thing about this, I gotta stop talking. I just gotta stop talking, otherwise I'm gonna just start rambling again. And you guys don't want me to start rambling again. Yeah. Ginger, do you have anything else to say before I turn off? No? Hang on, she needs to say goodbye. Let me grab her. Come here. You have to say goodbye to the people. Say goodbye to the people. Say goodbye. Yes. She's a good kitten. But she's quite the monster. Bye.